Hello, everyone. My name is Mary, and today I have an angel message and a tarot card reading for the Human Collective for the new moon, which is happening on Friday, February 9th, 2024 at 5:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 10:59 p.m. UTC time. And the message begins with the word remember. So I tuned into beautiful Archangel Jeremiel, which is the angel of dreams, and the guardian angel of the various levels of reality, the various dimensions. Jeremiel is the angel that guides you from one dimension to the next, sort of taking you on this ladder of life. And Jeremiel gave me a channeled message, and the word that is sort of the seedling to it all is remember. So the image that I got as I got this word was the idea that there's imagine that you have a spring or a diamond mine or some very valuable, source of some sort of prosperity on your property, and maybe you bought the property for that purpose, and after living there for several years you completely forgot about it, which is absurd, but just stay with me. Imagine that this happened, because this is what happens to all of us, that we are sparks of God. We are members of divine Christ consciousness, and we have forgotten. What this new moon wants us to do is to up level, to remember that diamond mine in the backyard and choose to be worthy of it, to remember what we're worth, and to remember who we are, and to take an action step, to take that step towards it. So the word is remember, and I did get a channeled message from Archangel Jeremiel. And this is what I got. My beautiful loves, the door is open. You are worthy to walk through it. God is beckoning you. Your own light is your lantern. My beautiful loves, time is yours. Your story is yours. The twists and turns you've taken yourself on are beautiful and interesting, but this doorway to the next level of your divine relationship with God is always open and always ready for you. I am here to guide you clearly and directly to the next level, closer to God, closer to yourself. You are the one who needs to take that step. Remember who you are and go where peace is waiting for you. Blessings, beloved. I am here with you always. So I think what I get from this message is that Archangel Jeremiel wants us to take possession of our own journey, of our own story. But the choice is yours, and it's you that's guiding this. And the line that really struck me is, my beautiful loves, time is yours, which is a theme that I want to touch on, because I've been thinking about it and praying about it and meditating about the idea of time. But time belongs to us, and it's on our watch, basically. How long do you want to stay at this level? How long do you want to, it's like, for example, you go to a beautiful art gallery, and let's say you're in the ancient art, but you really love the Impressionist art. How long are you going to spend in the ancient art section before you go up to the Impressionists? How long are you? It's up to you. It's up to you. This story is yours. And there is a divine plan that has been planted inside your soul, and all you need to do, remember what it is you're here for. Anyway, so what you're here to remember on this new moon is it's your prayer, it's your thing. And so I'm just here to help facilitate the remembrance. And so let's go to the reading. And so that was my intention when I pulled these cards, is what is your remembrance? What is it you're supposed to remember? Let's see. And I was guided to choose 7 tarot cards, which I feel is a lot for a reading like this, but we'll see. We'll see what we've got here. We've got the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. And I'm already getting, some guidance here. Go boldly in the direction of your dreams. Isn't that Thoreau? Or somebody said that, go boldly in the direction of your dreams. And I think in the Bible it says, approach the throne of God with boldness. The Knight of Wands wants you to go boldly somewhere and, storm the castle. Go find what the next level is for you. What is it you're supposed to remember? Whatever it is, we're not supposed to go there with trepidation. You're supposed to go there with boldness. You're supposed to go there with a souped up car like this. Some sort of, souped up car. Pedal the metal. Let's go, baby. Let's remember it. Let's take our time. Let's go. Ooh, more wands. 9 of Wands. Let's keep pulling some cards and I'll get tune into the message for you, for all of us. 7 of Cups. Okay, so one of the cards, I try not to look at the cards. I try not to, but I saw one of these cards and this sort of fits in with this. It's your choice. This is a personal thing that you're doing. And it might be something that the whole world has told you you're not good at, or maybe you've told yourself that, or maybe you've told yourself I'm done with that, or I don't have to do that anymore, or I don't want that, or whatever it is. Maybe you've been afraid of it. Maybe you've been afraid of changing your mind about something. Maybe you've been dead set on something and now this remembrance is opening a doorway to some brand new, direction in life and you're like, I'm not sure. So the 7 of Cups is giving you permission to choose your direction, to giving you permission to remember, because what it is you're remembering comes from God and God is infinite. And so this is your choice, basically. It's your choice to remember. It's your choice to go forward with your dreams. It's your choice. It's your choice to be what it is you want to be. There's tons of things that you could choose and tons of things that you could resonate with. What it is you want to feel is what you're remembering. How you're going to bring about that feeling, up to you, And I think what the 9 of Wands is telling us is that it may not be easy. It may be difficult, but go forth with this. Join the many who have gone before you, who have boldly stumbled along their path, making mistakes, having failures, and in the end it was wonderful and it was beautiful and it was a masterpiece of a life. Let that be your story, maybe. Oh, wish fulfillment. The star. Oh, the star is all about fulfilling wishes and fulfilling your dreams and remembering. The star is about remembering your divine origin. You are supposed to remember where you come from. You are supposed to remember your place in the divine cosmic story. This is your choice. This is your fire. Yes, it's not easy to keep the fire going. The angel wants you to move forward. The angel is inviting you. God is inviting you. There's no reason to stay at the level you've been at. You can up level. You can say, God, call me forward. Like in the story of when Jesus was walking on the water, Peter says, call me out, invite me to walk on the water with you, and Jesus says, come. Jesus says, come. And so Peter gets out on the boat and starts walking on the water, and then he gets scared and falls through, and Jesus has to save him. But the idea is that Peter said, invite me with you. Invite me to walk on the water with you. And Jesus said, all right, come on, let's do it. And so what God is saying is, if you want to walk on water, if you want the next level of your miracle, your miraculous, wonderful life, if you want to rise above the you know, the struggles that you've been sort of living at and sort of making peace with, it's time for you to up level. It's time for you to understand and remember that you have the power to do this. Remember that you have the permission to do this. It's like the person wandering around the ancient art section. Maybe they forgot that they were there to look at the Impressionist art. Someone has to remind that person. Maybe there's no one to remind them. Maybe they just have to remember, oh yeah, there you have a magnificent collection of Impressionist art here. This is where that's what I came here for. Why did you come here? Why are you alive? What is it you want to do? What is it you want to accomplish? You can accomplish anything. Just remember that you have the ability to do that. Oh my gosh. Could it be more obvious? Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Seven of Cups, choosing your heart's desire, the Star, wish fulfillment, and now the wheel of Fortune, which is destiny, which is, yes, you're going to go through some ups and downs, but this is your story. This is your story, baby. This is your game. And however it's going to be played, you have to remember that you're here to have fun. You're here to up level. You're here to have this magnificent experience. And you're here to go for it, You're here to go for it. Here's a story. My brother, I have a brother. His name is Chris, and he's kind of a bold kind of personality. He's really quite a character. And we were playing Monopoly with him and the family, and he's the type that he's this type, the Knight of Wands type, absolutely going full force, no fuel left, but let's step on it. Let's go for it. He's going for it. He's going to go full bore. And this is like this particular Wheel of Fortune looks like a game, a board game. I'm reminded of this story that, he doesn't play it safe. And it doesn't matter if he wins or loses. He wants to have fun. He's not going to play this game to win the game, although he loves winning the game. He's not there to win the game. The last time I've played this game with him, he was there to have fun. He was there to make deals. And we played Monopoly, and he's making deals with everybody. He's trading properties. He's doing this and that. It doesn't matter if he wins or loses. What he wants is for everyone to have fun and join in. He sees a vision of what this game can be, and it's not a sort of scared, cautious game. He wants us all to just, go all in and have fun with it. This is what I think the Archangel wants you to do with your life, is to have fun with your life, to go forth all in, with your dreams, and maybe you'll flop, but that's okay. You're not in it to win it. You're in it to have fun. You're in it to live it. You're not in it to win it. You're in it to live it. You're in it to experience it. You're in it to just choose something, go for it, and have fun. And who cares if you hurt yourself? Who cares if it's a little bit difficult? Who cares if there's a little, the Nine of Wands is about standing your ground. And this is what we're trying to do, is stand our ground. The ground you're standing is that you are divine, that you have divine gifts and divine powers, and you're meant to have a tremendously wonderful experience. You're meant to have this amazing experience. So do it, so do it. It's your destiny. It's your calling. It's in your heart. It's in your soul. It could not be more clear. I'm almost scared what these other two tarot cards are. Four of Pentacles. So this is a cautionary tale here. This card is the cautionary tale. He's drowning in quicksand with those $4. Do you think his life, his last moments, on earth could have been better if he had spent those $4 on an ice cream cone or whatever he wants, bag of M&Ms? Now, I don't want to be morose here, but what I'm getting here is that, yes, there's always a time to be cautious. Yes, there's a time to be conservative. Now is not that time. Now is not that time. Now is the time to go for your heart, to choose, to remember what it is you came here to do, and to find the strength to do it. What is it you're supposed to remember? What is it your heart wants? What is it that the soul, this star card is pointing you towards? When you have that moment, imagine you're outside, looking at the stars, and a huge shooting star goes streaming across the sky. And you're like, oh, that's you close your eyes, starlight, star bright, and you make a wish. What is the wish? What is the wish? And don't make the wish that just comes to you first thing. Make the wish that your soul is whispering to you, that your soul is saying, this is what I've always wanted. This is what we're doing now. This is what lights me up right now. This is what my heart wants. This is what my soul wants. This is what I'm meant for. What is that wish? What does that feel like? Find that feeling. Go for it. Drive towards that. And the angel is saying, your life is going to change dramatically. On this new moon, if you remember what it is you're supposed to remember, your life will change dramatically. Things are going to look different. All right, so let's see what I've got here. For this particular deck, it has keywords on it. It's got words on it, but you can't see them. You can't see them. I can barely see them. Rainbow, moonstone, and meditation. This is instructions. Jeremiel is being very clear, I think, with this reading. I'm getting, first off, whatever it is you're meant to do, go for it. And what you're meant to remember is what is deep inside your soul. What is your destiny? What is, you're meant to dig deep for this one. And when you pull out that remembrance and this idea of what you're worth, if you're ready to take that next step through the open doorway that God is guiding you towards, that your soul is guiding you towards, you're gonna take that step not with trepidation, but with a giant leap. You're meant to jump through that doorway. And one of the helpful instructions that the Archangel has for us is meditation. Go to a place where you are forgetting, where you are very forgetful of every other stress and judgment and expectation that you've lived your life by. Throw away the rule book for a moment. Go into a deep, light-filled meditation. Pray. Say the rosary, say a prayer, meditate, take a walk in the woods, whatever it is you need to do to get really close to this divine light. Can you see how light that is? The Archangel wants you to remember, go deep into the soul, to the light of your soul, where all of the fears that you've been harboring in your body, in your mind, your ego, where all those fears are forgotten, where you can't even remember them, where all you can remember is this thing that you're inside your soul, this spark of God that you're meant to remember. All right, so it's one of these two that I saw. This is the one that I saw. And when I saw this, it popped because it came out of the deck face up. I was just so struck that this is going to be a part of the reading. This is the moment. This is the moment, folks. Personal choice. So this deck is an animal deck. So you're meant to connect with an animal energy that's going to bring you closer to what it is you're supposed to remember. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Become something new. This is what the Ace of Pentacles is telling you. You're becoming something new. You're becoming something brand new. You're going to bring your body with you, yes, but you are becoming someone brand new. So this is symbolic of the totem, the shamanic animal energy that's going to help you go forward to the next level. That's going to help you jump through that doorway, that open doorway. Oh my gosh. Hummingbird is action, brings about action and miraculous events. And hummingbird is not going to move forward with in a slow, sort of sluggish way. The hummingbird doesn't do that. You're meant to move forward with that you're an action verb right now. You're not a noun. You are an action verb. What is the action you're meant to take? How can you move forward? How can you remember? Remembering is an active thing. Oh yeah, I'm a miraculous being. Remember that. Feel that. Hummingbird is going to help you. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. The hummingbird wants you to remember this joyful, amazing, pure, divine soul that you are, and to remember, oh yeah, I have the ability to do this miraculous thing. Oh yeah, I have the ability to forge a new path that no one's ever done before. Oh yeah, this is what I'm meant to do. Oh yeah, I remember that now. This is not something new. This is a remembrance. It's a remembrance of what already was, of what the infinite God planted inside your soul before you were born. And the hummingbird wants you to bring forth those miracles, wants you to embrace the miracle that is you. Oh, could this be more clear? It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Follow your passion. We've got a great deal. Follow your passion. Here's the Knight of Wands. He's got flames on his car. He's moving forward. Who does that look like? That reminds me of like Elvis or something in the driver's seat. You're in the driver's seat. You're moving forward. You're going in the direction of your passion, of your fiery passion. Kindle. It's time to throw some logs on the fire. Throw some logs on the fire of your passion. Remember where your passion is. If you can't remember, say a prayer, go into a meditative state, find out what it is, connect with this person, with your personal shamanic, spirit animal. Remember what you're supposed to do. Remember who you are and go forward with passion and fire. Move forward with this. The world is your oyster. There is nothing, we're holding nothing back here. We're holding nothing back. Final card. The very thing that challenges you can be transformed into your greatest strength. I'm getting that this is lining up with this Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about, yes, there might be some difficulty, but you can and should hold your ground. If someone tells you you're not good enough or you need to, get better at this or that, no one else, people can help you, and a guide and a guru and a teacher is going to come along your way and help you. I promise you that. Someone's going to help you. But right now, for this new moon, now is not the time for going and seeking someone else's advice. Now is the time for going deep within and finding your own true guidance, walking through that doorway that your soul is guiding you towards, that your soul is guiding you towards. This is all about your destiny, your wish fulfillment, following your heart, following your passion. And this card is saying that no matter what problems or issues or obstacles that you have faced, they can be transformed. Nothing is holding you back now. Not even your deepest fears, not even your biggest failures. Nothing is holding you back right now. Everything is going to help you be victorious. Everything. So I feel like this reading has been as clear as it can be, and I'm going to call it a day right now because I know I can keep going. But let's end with a prayer. And the prayer is, all I'm getting is ready, set, go. Amen, amen, amen. God bless you on this new moon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.